What is up, guys? It is Turbo here, and welcome to episode 133 of the FIFA 14 career mode. Today we have two matches for you in the Barclays Premier League, away against Fulham, and then we have a home match against Watford. Watford, who in history, you know, we've had great results against them in this career mode. Big results like 5-1, 6-1. There was a 4-0 as well. It's great, but then look at the month of football coming up. Man City in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup before AC Milan. Next episode in the Champions League. But first, the game on hand. We start well against Fulham, have a nice and early chance in the first few minutes. And then Marco Marin does a little bit of magic. Wonderful pass to Lukaku, and he should finish that every day of the week, but unfortunately he hits the bar. So maybe he's having an off day, but you never know. It's only 20 minutes in. We've already had two great chances. Remy on the ball, a lovely over-the-top pass, and a great save by the keeper. That's like FIFA 15 reflexes coming in. The sort of saves that they're going to be introducing. I mean, I don't even know how he saves this. It's like with his leg, but it was weird. Anyway, from the corner, Dale whips it in to Romelu's head, but unfortunately it gets cleared out and the chance goes begging. Still haven't found a goal, still pushing. Another great save by the Fulham keeper to deny us right before half-time. And we were goalless at the half-time interview. And we started the second half off a little bit of the weaker team. You know, Fulham started getting into their game a little bit more. Maybe their manager had said to them, you know, to start playing properly after the kickoff. But they have a corner, they whip it in. And Romelu manages to clear it. They pick up the ball around the edge of the box, but they don't have a shot. And they're still trying to pass it around. I don't know why. Like, any other team in that position would surely just shoot and just risk it. But we take the ball and we go on the counter-attack. Lovely over the top pass to Romelu Lukaku. Great tackle. Marin picks up the pieces. Lukaku's through on goal. Tries to take it around the keeper. And again, this keeper is on drugs. Like, he's just saving everything. But then, finally, 80th minute, Marco Marin rounds everyone. Goes through and just finesses it into the corner. Unstoppable. A really good run. A really good pass from Marco Marin as well. Holds off the defender, Briggs, and manages to finesse it around the keeper. Great run. Great goal. And we're 1-0 up with 10 minutes to go. And what can we say? We did deserve it. It should have been more. I mean, that would have been a great goal if it had gone in. But unfortunately, the half volley went wide. I think that might have been Remy or Vieto. Not sure. I made some subs to incorporate because, you know, fitness and stuff. And then I don't know how we managed to clear that off the line. But it was great defending. But then Kasami picks up the ball and just volleys into the bottom corner. So maybe Mignolet should be saving that. But, you know, the first effort should have gone in anyway. So deserved 1-1 for Fulham. And all of a sudden, we are looking at a draw on the day where Chelsea have dropped points. And we need to win to keep up to date with the title race and to, you know, keep our name as contenders, really. Thank God for Joe Allen, is all I can say. I mean, what a lucky goal. Vieto goes around everyone, has a shot. Another great save by the Fulham keeper. But thankfully, Joe Allen was on hand to just tap it into the empty net and then do some sort of weird celebration where his team didn't really join in. So it looked a little bit like he was being an idiot. Lovely toe pipe as well. But I'll take that. I mean, 2-1 in the 90th minute. We should really be winning that match anyway. So it is a deserved victory. And there you go. There's the full-time result. And we'll see what that win does to the table. I told you Chelsea dropped points last episode. They're 1 game in front of us and 3 points in front as well. So we need a 2-0 win. And we will be level on points with them and, you know, still contending for the title race. I mean, it's basically between us and Chelsea. Man United, if we win, will be like 8 points behind or something. Yeah, 7 points behind. So they're pretty much out of it. And everyone behind them is just too far behind for us to deal with. But a lovely over-the-top through ball to Vieto. And he decided to take it early. Probably had the pace to get further forwards there before he taking the shot. But it went out for a corner. After a good save by the keeper. Jermaine Defoe trying to run through everyone. I gave him the odd game because, you know, fitness. Plus we have a quarterfinal to deal with in the next episode as well as Champions League games coming up. So Lukaku and Remy deserve the rest. Vieto and Defoe actually played really well. And that is a stunning goal from Vieto. I mean, whoever recommended him to me to sign him, thank you so much. He's such a good player. I mean, the quality he has. Look at this. Jermaine Defoe chips it over the top and Vieto just smashes it in on the volley straight to the top corner. Well, it was bottom corner, but still. 1-0. It took us all the way into the second half to score, to be honest. And I wasn't too happy about that, but it wasn't really many chances in this game. You can't really fault it. We were playing well, but we just couldn't find our quality in the final third. I mean, we had most of the possession, and as you can see, we were dominating Watford in terms of chances. But it was Vieto. Everything was going through Vieto. Just constantly. Basically, our plan was just give it to him and see what happens. But Mazipov there whips the corner in. And I started incorporating him and the young players into the team a lot more. I mean, Gorchkov hasn't really played as many games, but with Christian Teo's injury, Mazipov has been playing most of the big Premier League games and most of the cup games and everything. So hopefully he should be able to get some valuable first team experience and progress in rankings very quickly, ideally. And if he doesn't, we might have to see if we can loan him next season to get him some more experience. And in the meantime, we should sign a winger. But I've got a selection dilemma, basically, because Marcos Lopez, who we signed in January, is fit, along with Marco Marin, who's playing well, and Kensuke Honda, who's just a beast. Like, you just can't fault Honda. He's amazing, everything he's done for the club. He had really important goals last year in the Premier League and the Champions League to keep us contending in both of those competitions. I'm not even sure if contending's a word, but fuck it. But yeah, there's the result. We do win. We managed to grab the points, and as you can see, we are at the top with Chelsea. So the title race is heating up. It's going to be between us and Chelsea. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you could please leave a like rating, we would greatly appreciate it. And apart from that, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!